All right, so I'm gonna work towards getting more involved in helping with the growth of the business and try to do some things from 7,000 miles away. And it's very challenging, and sometimes there's communication breakdowns and there's misunderstandings, and that a lot of times by sending text messages and trying to communicate feelings of what I'm trying to do. And I apologize for any misunderstandings or times where I've got a little bit too much pride going on and I get a little cocky, arrogant, and rude. And I apologize for that, because that's not who I want to be. I'm very excited about California Taco from May 1st. Let's see, May, June, July, August. We're going into our 5th month, and it's been challenging. It's been a roller coaster, good days, bad days. That's life, and it's how we deal with what comes at us, that we deal with it in a positive attitude, and always having gratitude for what we do have and expressing that. Seems that God will always watch over us and give us more if we show that. So that being said, I had a couple quotes here that I've kind of held on to, these quotes in my life, and they kind of mean something to me. I'm a fisherman. I love to fish. That's kind of something I like to do a lot. In fact, I like it so much I put a pond on my own property. And my life in the last few years has been pretty crazy, and so I haven't been able to do the things that I've wanted to do as much with that. But at any rate, the fisherman sometimes has to put himself in a boat and go out into the ocean to catch the fish. Fish don't always run up to you on the shore and jump in your net. As a fisherman, I've always had to go out and find the fish, and that saying is true with life. Another one is, most people spend their entire lives waiting for their ship to come in. That's kind of a saying we have. We're waiting for our ship to come in. In my life, I didn't wait for the ship to come in. I swam out to the ship, and I found what I was looking for by going and finding that ship, not sitting on my butt waiting for it to come in. Another one is, you have to crack an egg to make an omelet. Another one I like too is, you got to fight, you got to pray, and you got to work for what you want. If you don't fight, work, and pray for what you want in life, you pretty much aren't going to get much of anything out of this life. Each and every one of us have similar opportunities, varying degrees. Doesn't matter who we are, where we were born, what our circumstances are. We all have opportunities to reach our goals and to meet the things that we want to do in this life. I think that we got a really good team, optimistic team, a team that are forward thinkers and people that want to succeed and make something of their lives. Several of you have college degrees. Several of you have worked very hard for your place at the table, if you will. Another saying is, get up, dress up, and show up. And you guys do that every day. I'll say it again, get up, dress up, show up. And a lot of people don't even do that. A lot of people don't get up. They just stay in bed all day or lounge around in their pajamas all day. Getting up and getting involved and making things happen is half the battle, and being motivated to make things move in a forward direction to reach the goals and the desires of what you have in your heart and what you want to do with your life. And a lot of times I'm kind of talking in general terms. It's not always related to business, but it's related to just life in general. Things, principles, ideas that help us to be better people. I really enjoy motivational speakers, people that get me fired up and excited. So what I'm trying to do here is start a sales program which will incorporate everybody, because everybody's input is well accepted and well needed. Just one person throwing ideas around is so okay, but it's great to have 4, 5, 6, 8, 7, whatever people throwing their ideas into the mix and then talking about what the best ideas would be for the overall furthering of the growth of the business of California Taco. Thus far, I think we've done extremely well. I think we've got one of the greatest products. We have the greatest people working in the business and owning the business. All of you that are involved or have a stake in the success of California Taco. And the food is, I haven't had any complaints when I was starting it and working it. No complaints. I've only had success and people ranting and raving about the quality. The prices are fair. The service is fabulous. The order taking, the ambiance of the restaurant is the best. I mean, there is no restaurant anywhere that has that beautiful ambiance. Mrs. Gloria's, I think, is pretty cool. Grill Hut, so-so. Miss Baker, so-so. But I think we have it. I think we're perfect. Our location and the parking and the view of the rice fields and the mountain, I think, is absolutely pretty awesome and incredible. I believe that we were very blessed to have this. So that being said, I'll end my first segment. I'm at 6 minutes. I'm going to be sending these through YouTube because they're too long. And I'm going to make several videos. And if this works to where you like me doing this, I'll do more. You could tell me if there's things that you want me to, study up on, or you want to hear, or different ideas that I might have. I'm more than happy to do that. At the current moment, I do not have Wi-Fi at my home, so I have to come to town and do any type of that, video chatting or recording in that. All right, you guys have a incredible day. Goodbye.